Peace, love, and light to you, my dear Cancers. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot, and it is I, the Butterfly. And I'm here to give you this What Do They Regret reading for mid-April 2021. Sort of like a mid-month bonus reading, I guess. I would like to say, if you are new to my channel, if you like this reading, please subscribe, support my channel. I would also like to say thank you to all of those who are subscribed and who keep coming back and giving me your support. And also, if you have gotten a personal reading by me, thank you for supporting me and choosing me to be your reader. I truly love you guys for supporting me on this tarot journey. All right, I would like to say real quick that YouTube has without me knowing, they've been putting ads on my channel. I'm not a YouTube partner, so any profits that I make is through the readings that I get scheduled through my channel. And so if you see ads on my channel, it's not me, because I am not a YouTube partner, just so you know that. Alright, it's something that they started 4 months ago. They did something where it like screwed everything up, where I'm like starting from scratch as far as like subscribers and views, where my videos are not getting circulated. And for the ones that are, some of them have ads on them that I knew nothing about. I had to take for me to click on one of my videos, and I saw an ad. I was like, I didn't put that there. What the heck is that? It's something that I had to search in YouTube's engine. There are videos that are talking about it, where YouTube, they're monetizing small channels so that they can make some kind of revenue from it. So I'm not getting any of the proceeds from those commercials, just so that you know. Alright. So we're going to find out what is it that they regret. So I'm going to pull the bottom of the deck to talk about what has happened in the past. And then I will do the top of the deck. I may shuffle again, depending on how I feel, to find out what it is that they regret, okay? So just follow along with me. Alright, new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. There's a new moon in, oh well, that's coming up at the end of this year. So I have instinct. It says, follow your natural instinct. You are making the current issues more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. All right, we're going to see where that goes. Karma. Someone from your past reemerges in your life to give you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away karma, and clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. So it looks like there's an opportunity to clear the air with somebody. Okay. So there's definitely was an ending. Oh my gosh, this might be your energy, King of Cups, or, all right, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. This is in the past. The King of Wands in reverse. This could be a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, because I do have two male court cards. Or, I mean, you could be like a divine feminine who has like a domineering personality. Um, I'm just saying. Okay. So I got that. I could keep pulling and pulling. Man. All right. Self-imposed prison. What has happened? What has one caused oneself? This could be your energy, or this could be their energy. I got the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this just very well may be representing your energy. With the Ten of Wands, it's talking about something that was too much to deal with, okay? A thing that it was centered around conflict, fighting, arguing, competition, possibly, in the King of Cups. So you could have been offering a person your love. You know, the King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or that you were just you wanted love, you wanted happiness. There was something that was happening here. And when I say the Five of Wands, sometimes the Five of Wands talks about there's outside competition, or people are in your ear, or people are in your person's ear, gossiping and telling them lies and trying to disrupt what's going on. It looks like outside people had caused an ending in a relationship that you were trying to have. You wanted success with this relationship. That Five of Wands energy could have been, family, friends, people who are close to you. Ten of Cups, success, happiness, being at peace and at ease, joy. The rainbow. Everything is all good. Happy home life, happy family life. That's what you were striving for. You found something out with this Page of Swords in the reverse. Uh, or it's that you were communicating with a King of Wands person, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And it's saying that, okay, you wanted possibly, I don't know if this was a long-term relationship. We do have a king and a queen. I mean, a king and queen. Two kings could be same-sex relationship. But we're talking about two mature people, or two grown-ups, two adults. Okay? The King of Cups is one who is a matured person, a very caring, loving person, a counselor, a father, a good leader. One who controls his emotions, but he loves very much. Okay? So it looks like you were trying to have a successful relationship with somebody, and you seen them as a source of happiness for you, but it looks like there were other things involved, other people. Could be one person, could be more than one person involved in the demise of this situation. So this Eight of Swords could be talking about just feeling trapped, that you or both parties felt trapped in the situation. There's definitely a lack of commitment here, because we have the King of Wands here. When the King of Wands shows in the reverse, it's talking about somebody who is non-committal, somebody who is a player, someone who has a violent temper, someone who is very erratic, very spontaneous, and not in a good way. That their temper could go from 0 to 1,000. They could possibly even be abusive. Okay? So it's saying to me that if it's just talking about you and there's not no outside people, it's saying that you wanted to have a successful relationship with this King of Wands person. But this King of Wands person is like not giving you their all. They're not giving you their all. They're not giving you your. When the Ten of Wands is here, he normally talks about a situation that just became such a burden that you just couldn't take it anymore. You know, you felt like you bit off more than what you could chew. And with the Five of Wands, it could be talking about, because it's a general reading, I'm just giving you many scenarios, that this thing was just a source of conflict, and all you wanted to do was have a loving, successful relationship and have open communication. But also, this Page of Swords can talk about, spying and gathering information. You may find out something about this King of Wands person who who you could have found out that they were being a player, that they were using you. Nine of Coins in reverse is a form of deception. It could be unemployment, a loss of a job, financially struggling. Um, but one of the meanings for the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that a lot of people don't know about, you could search it yourself, is deception. That somebody's trying to hide or cover up something. And because it's dealing with pentacles, somebody could be using you. They could have been using you for your financial resources, for your stability, because they knew that they could count on you. Okay? And then we have the Tower. The Tower is either you feel like you have dodged a bullet, avoided the catastrophe, avoided the disaster, but it's saying that the tower must have fallen, it must have struck. And it looks like you tried to, with this, okay, just because, it's a general, so I'm going over the scenarios. If I'm sitting one-on-one with you, interacting with you, I can give you a better understanding. But I'm going to take it to the top and finish reading these cards. Okay? So, Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Swords and the Strength card in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Leo or air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It doesn't have to be. It's just talking about the embodiment of the energy that a person has. As far as their personality and character, they could be a very passionate person, a very angry person. So this Ace of Swords is that you feel as though that you didn't have all the facts when you were trying to work something out with this person, or there was like no truth or clarity, on where the direction of this relationship was going. You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Strength card in reverse. That could very well be with that King of Wands, is that this person uh, was out with other people, that they like to step out on you, that they like to dabble the wand in other people's ponds. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Swords here and the Six of Swords. Okay, so in the Three of Pentacles, so that's saying to me that you tried to make this situation work with this person, but this person wasn't being serious. They're all about themselves, and I do see a hint of using you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that you were trying to have a relationship. You wanted to extend this cup because you wanted success with this person. This relationship was a burdensome relationship full of much conflict, and it became too much for you to bear. All you wanted was success and happiness. When you tried to communicate to this person what it is that you want as far as that Ten of Cups, but they weren't being serious. They were being non-committal with that King of Wands energy. And with that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, is in the Knight of Pentacles after that, is that, and the Tower in the reverse, is that they were using you. They knew that they could count on you, and that they were trying to rebuild this. They were like relying on you heavily to rebuild this, but the relationship is built on distrust. You don't trust them. Okay, there's no honesty here. There's no clarity here. And the Ace of Wands is talking about, it could be with the Strength card in reverse. Like I said, one who does not know how to control their sexual desires and who has a weak mental constitution, or it is talking about someone, you know, that you no longer have the passion or the drive for the situation, and you no longer have the strength to deal with it any longer, which goes back to that Ten of Wands. And you're blaming yourself. You feel as though, hey, I did this to myself. I put myself in this situation because I refuse to move on. I try to make this work. But you're having, you're dealing with your emotions right now. You're dealing with the truth. You're getting epiphanies and ahas. And there could possibly be secrets that came out about this person. Could involve marriage, because I got the Hierophant and the Justice in the reverse. And the Four Swords, so you very well may be on a break right now from this person. It looks like you are on a break from this person and that you're actually not dealing with them at all because of that Tower. So we're going to go to the top of this reading. What is it that they regret? The person you're dealing with. What do they regret about the situation? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Could have a family with this person. This person's financially struggling, and they possibly have lost their family. So what it was is that this person with this Three of Wands, this sorry, with this Three of Wands, this Four of Pentacles, and this Chariot card, it's saying that this person was relying on you to carry the relationship. They were relying on you, that this person sees you as being stronger than they are. You were their financial support. You know, you were the backbone. This is your card, Cancer. This is your card, the Chariot. That's your major arcana card. It's talking about taking control over a situation, going forward triumphantly, and believing in one's capabilities, that you can conquer anything. You know, so they relied on you. They were heavily dependent, as the bottom of that deck said. They were heavily dependent on you to carry the burdens of the relationship. They weren't being a contributor. And any love that they shown is a very little. You know, they weren't giving you that big cup like how you were trying to give them. They were acting foolishly with the Fool card. They could have been participating in risky behaviors with that King of Wands. Is saying that this person was not committing. You know, they were not pulling their share. If they were not stepping out on you, talking about third party energy, is saying that they were just not doing their part to make the relationship work. Hangman. Now they're just sitting here. They're just sitting here. They're waiting. And they could possibly be waiting on you, waiting on a message from you. Because of the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Judgment and the Four of Cups, this person is discontent with how life is for them right now. Okay, the Four of Cups is discontent and boredom. Okay, they hate how their life is going right now. They should not have burdened you with the responsibilities of the relationship. They should have been more proactive in trying to keep you. And it's saying with this Ten of Swords in reverse and the Judgment card that they would like a reconciliation with you, that they would like to a second chance with you. But sometimes that Ten of Swords in the reverse, it can come as a warning, because the Ten of Swords talks about betrayal. So they must have betrayed you in some kind of way. And now how they feel is that they feel that this is over, that they lost everything. That, you know, that I think, I mean, I just see that they see you as being really, really strong and powerful, and that you possess the, you're like a jack of all trades, you know. And it's saying that you have given up on this connection. And it could be that they want to manifest a new beginning with you, but how can they if they're still coming up as that Ten of Pentacles in reverse? This could be talking about a loss of a job, a lack of financial stability. You could have children with this person, but it's talking about financially they are unstable. So what are they truly coming back for? Okay, Seven of Wands is giving up, you know, not knowing how to defend themselves. So I think that you make them insecure. And sometimes, like, okay, you make them insecure. So let's take it like this: if you make them insecure, instead of them stepping up and doing more, they do less to prove to themselves that, you know, like, to wear you down, to make you doubt your own reality, to doubt your abilities, to doubt who you are, you know. But it's saying that they still would like another go around with you, but at the same time, this person is insecure when it comes to you. So And I just saw a video earlier where this girl was complaining about her situation, and it was like the more she did, the less he did, and this could go vice versa. I'm not taking gender sides, but and like I said, this could be a same sex situation anyway. But I'm saying that, the more she did, the less they did, and they at the same time it was the less that they did, and then they were going outside the relationship while she's pulling all the weight in the relationship. They're seeing other people on the side. Meanwhile, they ain't got nothing to offer to her or anybody else. But there was somebody scraggly enough to take them just because. And it was all to hurt her, to make her doubt herself and her capabilities of what she can do. You are seen as being very powerful, and this person feels inferior when it comes to you. You make them insecure, and because you make them insecure, that's why they did what they did, because they rely on you heavily. They're not going to give you your worth, unfortunately. They were being a fool. Instead of them manning up and pulling their weight in the relationship, or womaning up and pulling their weight in the relationship, um, they relied on you to do everything, and then at the same time treated you badly. You were trying to have a loving, a successful relationship, and they were trying to act like, oh, I can't think of the word right now. Someone who is ungrateful. I was trying to think of another word to compare to ungrateful. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, basically, someone who's ungrateful. You know, um, this is something that happened to me a long, long time ago, over 20 years ago, where, there was this uh, homeless man, and it's early in the morning. He's sitting there, it's kind of chilly out. And so I reached in my pocket and I gave him $1 so he can get coffee or something. He looked down at his hand, he looked up at me, and he gave me the look of death. And like, why'd you give me this? I don't need this. I said to give it back. I literally told him to give it back. And he crumpled it up and gave me a mean face and put it in his pocket. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. That's the kind of person you're dealing with. That because they see you as being better than them, they have to tear you down to make you doubt your own reality and your own self-worth. But you have a good heart. That's why you do what you do. And because you're the King of Cups. And it's a shame that it's gone this way. And this is what they regret. But the thing is that what are they exactly regretting? I just don't see like full sorrow. I just see that this person is hating how their life is going and they screwed this up. They depended on you too much. And instead of them becoming their own person, they were relying on you and trying to tear you down at the same time. So that is my reading for you. And look, it's saying, let's go back up here. A time to give. Oh my gosh, my goodness. I'm glad I went back to these because it makes sense. A time to give rather than take. They were taken from you. This is not for you. This is for them. You may be dealing with a Virgo. A time to give rather than to take. Huh. Interesting, right? That's so crazy. It says, follow your natural instinct. You are making the current issues more complicated than you need to. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So whatever choice that you're making, it's saying you're safe. Trust in the universe. You're okay. You're not doing anything wrong. And then karma. And just because this karma card comes up, it can work in y'all work things out, if you choose to. Or it could be that you have that discussion where they finally apologize to you to say what they have done. And yeah, well, no, they're trying to come back. That's what they're trying to do. They say, oh, let's let bygones be bygones. I'm sorry. And I mean, there's still 2 cups behind them. So it's saying that they're trying to come back for a reconciliation. But I got that Empress in the reverse. So it looks like your guard is up. And it also could be that they can't come back because you're afraid of losing yourself again. The Empress, when she goes in her reverse, she's the person who doubts herself. a person who is jealous, a person who is, could be, this represents infertility and miscarriage, um, a person who is unhappy with oneself, where you'll fall back into the pattern of not taking care of yourself, and you'll go back into that dark place where you were self-doubting and all those other things. So it says someone from your past reemerges in your life to give you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. So this could just be that Five of Cups in reverse, letting bygones be bygones, forgiving them, and just moving on with your life, or take them back and possibly sink back into that sunken dark place. That is my reading for you, my dear Cancers. I will see you all in the next reading. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like this reading, subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below this video. I will catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.